So I went to work for this prison about 10 years ago, and I decided I wanted to look the part a little bit. So I shaved my head, grew out my beard, went and got a fifth of whiskey, and got drunk for about 5 years. Quit the job, trimmed my beard down. My hair hasn't come back since. So I go to the doctor and I say, Doc, I got these hair problems. And he says, well, it's probably stress related, he says. And he says, you need to also quit drinking because your liver looks like Liz Taylor after a hard night of drinking. So now I'm a recovering alcoholic, still recovering from last night. I first realized I had a problem when I started having these blackouts. That's where you remember, point A, point C, but you don't remember anything about point B. Well, my B lasted for about 5 years. One day I woke up, I had 2 dogs I don't remember buying, a wife I don't remember meeting, and 2 DUIs from cars I don't remember stealing. Out of the deal. My brother comes over and he says, why is it that all the hot women are attracted to needy alcoholics like you? I said, I don't know, go get drunk for 5 years. You'll get what you want when you wake up. So I got in my head I needed a hobby if I was going to quit drinking, so this is where I had about the stupidest idea of my entire life. I got this idea that I was going to get into brewing beer. So I got online and I ordered this kit, and I was going to get into this. I figured if anybody knew anything about brewing beer, it'd be me, Drank enough of it my entire life. So they get this kit, and I get it all set up down in the basement. And after a while, I pass out. 3 years goes by. I wake up, lost a job I don't remember taking. My 2 dogs, which I still don't remember buying. And my wife's married to my brother, who's now a raging alcoholic. So I figured things were back where they should be. I quit drinking, though. I've been off the sauce, trying to be, for a while. I now only drink at anniversaries, weddings, major holidays, weekends. 3 or 4 nights a week. So I've been going to these AA meetings, court ordered, You have to go, so I figure if I have to go, I gotta make it a little fun, I don't tell my real name, because after all, it is anonymous. So I tell them I'm really a member of the Secret Service and I'm here to investigate terrorist cells infiltrating the Alcoholics Anonymous. This one meeting I went to up in Columbus, I told them I was actually an elf named Sarah fan from a place called Middle Earth. And my true addiction was to Shetland ponies. I also liked the way silk felt when it rubbed up against my skin. They didn't invite me back. I did get a couple dates out of it. Those AA women are something else, let me tell you. I do go to an AA meeting here in Zanesville, and they hooked me up with this sponsor named Bob. Now Bob's a heck of a guy, except he calls me up at 3 in the morning drunk as hell, and I have to go pick him up. Pick him up in the state patrol barracks. Bitching about his wife and kids all the way home, as usual. He comes over to my house on the weekends and we watch baseball and drink beer. A couple weeks ago we figured out that neither one of us knew how to cook, so I've been doing this for about 3 years, so I decided I wanted to sponsor someone. So I went to AA meetings, interviewed a few people, and I met this guy named Vincent. Great guy. Comes over to the house, can cook all kinds of things, tacos, burritos, all those other French dishes. Turns out Vincent liked the Sound of Music, though. He was into show tunes. Sound of Music this, Sound of Music that, that's all he ever talked about. That and he liked to brush Bob's hair. I don't need to brush my hair, but... He got pissed off a few weeks ago, hasn't come back. I kind of made fun of one of his songs that he likes to sing when he's cooking. I made up my own little words. It goes something like this. Bud Light and bourbon and vodka, Jack Daniels. Blondes, redheads, brunettes in shorts and in sandals. Out on the beach in their bikini strings. These are a few of my favorite things.